out of that. Turn off the desktop audio. And now, all I gotta do is, where is this? Is it this? No, that was the alert box. Okay, we're good. Rune Factory 3. Time to continue along with that. Gotta bring the mic stand down a little. Actually didn't check the delay. Hopefully it's not too bad. Because, like, I don't mind playing this game with a bit of input delay because it's Rune Factory 3. It's not, like, tech heavy, like Mario Kart and Smash is.
Rune Factory? Is that right?
Yes. Okay. Also,
what was I doing again?
my lawsuit is over, so I can finally switch back to my usual outfit. I am curious what all the other outfits look like. Oh, that's cool. They don't change the portrait though. And then there's Ares, just fun. And then Rikers. Cool. I kind of like the Ares one though. I'm gonna vibe with that for a bit. Hey Daria. Oh. There's a time and place for bad jokes, my good sir. Mailbox. Okay, so I think now what I need to do is check out what Karuna is doing. We're gonna go check that out. Wave dash on over. Yo. How's life in... Oh yeah, because I haven't talked to them in forever. There's something I want to talk to you about. I see. I presume it's something you'd rather not discuss here.
Sorry.
Yeah. Alright. Please come into my tent. Do you know anything about the Sharon Street's flowers? A curious question. What drives you to ask such a thing? I want to get them to bloom. What?
Is that so?
That may prove to be more difficult than you expect.
Huh?
Ugh. Those flowers are special. Their petals will not unfurl under ordinary circumstances. And the way things are now, well, I'm not sure I follow. The tree derives from an energy, from a bond that surpasses the boundaries of race. That is the underlying principle that causes its flowers to bloom. In other words, it would take the humans and us coming together in harmony for the Sharon Street's flowers to grace us with their full splendor. But the humans aren't exactly well disposed towards us, and for our part, suffice it to say that you've met the Elder. I'd love to make the tree bloom again, too. Honestly, I would. But I don't think it will ever happen unless we can repair the bond between human and monster. Then that's where I come in. You? I applaud the sentiment, but I'm afraid that there's nothing a normal monster like you can do. That's where you're wrong. I am a special monster. Alright, what if it drives a deeper wedge between human and universe? It's Honduras, it'll be fine. All my misgivings aside, this is the only thing I can do to help. I'm sure Honduras will understand. He has to!
Oh?
Well, it's a surprise. You don't look too surprised. I'm sorry I hid it from you. But I think people will listen to me if it's me doing the talking, since I'm half human and half monster. Indeed. Yes. Yes, they may listen to you. But say they afford you that much. What then? I hold a festival. To what end? To be the festival to end all festival. I don't know, the Bean Toast Festival is kind of a banger. I want to hold one that everyone from the town and everyone from the settlement can attend together, where they can find fulfillment in the simple joy of conversation, of laughter, of sharing an experience. A festival to restore the bond between human and monster, bridging the gap between our cultures. We could even call it... Oh, okay, they change it from the Unity Festival to the Amity Fair. Okay. which is funny considering this sounds a lot like Amity Square from Diamond and Pearl. That sounds like a most enjoyable time indeed. Andoris! You mean... Yes, Scrags. I'll do everything I can to help you. Thank you! I won't forget this. Let me try broaching the subject with... Oh, that'll go well. Okay, I'll start by talking to Wells. Alright. You? Oh, you didn't see anything! Oh my god, okay.
Hey.
Hey. I also forgot to record, so that's just gonna be there. Hold on.
Oh.
Okay, the question is, where is Wells again? Would you be open to trading me some cabbage? For Formula C, Tanuki Leaf, Platinum. Okay. Does anyone want to give me? Okay, I withhold? Wow.
I'm so happy.
Is there anyone that needs it? Kurabot sashimi, pizza,
Please come
mixed
again soon.
juice.
Oh.
What do you have?
Welcome.
Oh yeah, you're Carmen's Paradise. One chance this year to get your hands on something, some of our sweet souvenirs for cheap. I suppose. Okay. Ooh, specialty souvenir. One-time flea market only price.
Thanks.
All right, let's see what we get. Cheesecake. For 11K, let's go. We win, we win, we won.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Okay. Give me money. I need to know. Alright, real surprises, seafloor sparklies. Give me that.
Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming.
Oops. Platinum. Not a bad deal, actually. Okay, so we can sell those.
Hello.
Open that wallet and let's get spending. Oh, there's the Tanuki Leaf. Disastrous Dish and Dragon Bones. You know how hard it was to get my hands on such primo inventory? I mean, true. Oops. Welcome, great, for heavy spice. Right, this is for the goose chase.
Hello.
Invinciroid, curry rice.
Until next time.
I'll figure out this puzzle later. Cheesecake. Something tasty. Okay, I'm gonna sell this thing before I forget. I forget who gives me the thing that starts everything. Cheesecake level 6. Yoop. And is my storage full? Yes, it is. Quality for this is defense plus 4. I don't need this. Cool. Okay, next. Let's start that goose chase. Let's see if I can figure it out. Who gives me baked onigiri, tempura bowl, curry rice, heavy spice. Wait. Could you bring me a tanuki leaf? Okay.
All right.
So this is where Sakuya comes in.
Hello.
Unless this time it works.
Honestly.
Okay, I'm gonna take this route this time, because I think this route is a little more streamlined. Yeah. Alright, get his ass. Nice. Drop it. Game sucks. Yeah. Alright, Sakuya, it is your lucky day. I am coughing that up after all. Never mind, the festival's over. Oops. Anyway. Food with your name on it. Let's give it a shot. Thanks again, Scrags. As I've already told Colette, pass or fail, there won't be another exam. We don't want to impose on you any more than we already have. Huh? Don't worry about that. It's alright, Scrags. I'm gonna give this everything I've got. No regrets. What? No lying, got it? I'm pouring my heart and soul into this, so I want to hear your honest opinion. Okay, I understand. You may begin, Colette. Alright. Oh boy. I hope she passes. Even though I'm the one that's judging the meal. Colette. Scrags. Alrighty, here goes. I like how Rusk is just here. He's not even in the shot, but he just says something. This is exceptional. It's remarkable. Like, it's seriously even better than what you gave me before. I've never had anything like it. With that, I've come to a decision. Colette. Yes? You pass.
Yay!
Let's go! She wins these! You still have much to learn. I'll teach you everything you need to know. Just be sure to keep up.
Thanks.
I won't let you down, Dad. Thank you. Oh, he's still eating. Thank you for being there to support Colette, Scrags.
Huh?
What? You knew? One good look is enough to figure that out, huh? It isn't much, but I'd like you to have this as thanks. For me? Oh, and just one more
Don't
thing.
you dare make her cry.
I'll do my best, sir.
Thanks.
I would have never made it this far without you. I should be thanking you too. You've been an inspiration every step of the way. Aw. Well, I guess I should be going. Okay. Oh, Scrags. Yeah? I still haven't given up on getting bigger. Let me know if you find any tips, will you? Sure thing. Hey, Dad. As a father, how does this all make you feel? I have no idea what you mean. Sure you don't. Rusk. If you know, that's going to be you standing there next. I know. And I'll put in just as much effort as she did. That I can ask for nothing more. Alright, and if I recall correctly, that's Colette's final event. Grilled squid, simple meal, pickle mix, another simple meal, curry rice. Sure, you know what? Okay, now let's go to bed. Because the next day, I do want to upgrade my storage first thing. The thing is, the shops won't be open for a while unless Karina's not here. Okay. New plan? You know what? I need to talk to Wells anyway, so we might as well get that going.
Good morning. Good morning.
Did you know that if you use Formula A on toyo seeds you planted, they will bloom in only one day? It's really convenient that way. Good to know.
morning.
Good morning.
Well, there's something I want to talk to you about. In private.
In private, you say?
Yeah.
Fine. Why don't we go to your house? You'll feel better about it there, I'm sure.
That'd be great, if you don't mind.
Now then, what's all the fuss?
I want to repair the relationship between our town and the Universe Settlement. And to that end, I want to hold an event called the Amity Fair.
What?
Of the other nonsense. Not in a million years. Never.
But we used to live together in the same town!
Yes, but that was a long, long time ago. What possessed you to entertain such a foolish notion?
I figured out how to make the Sharon's tree flowers bloom.
Oh.
You did?
Yup.
Well, out with it, boy. Explain.
A certain Universe told me how it works.
You're telling me you consorted with those creatures?
I did. According to my source, the Sharon's flowers require a bond that surpasses the boundaries of race to bloom. The Sharon's tree uses energy from that bond to make its flowers come into their full splendor.
What a ridiculous notion.
Remember how the tree suddenly grew before? Thinking about it, I realized it happened at the same time I first visited the Universe Settlement.
That can't possibly be right. Not that I know how or when you met with them. The energy from a bond that surpasses the boundaries of race? Bah! Nonsense, I say. You haven't any proof. That's what they said is true in the first place.
And I say I stand here as all the proof you need.
What do you mean?
I'm half human and half monster, Wells.
What?
The tree grew again because I created a connection between our town and the Universe Settlement.
What in the world are you prattling about?
Ta-da! See, this is how you should have done it with Colette. I don't know why you were so weird about that.
No! It can't be!
With my own two hands, I brought a monster to the human town and a human to the monster settlement. Well, I mean, the monster of the human thing was an accident, but... But can't you see? I alone am not enough to make the flowers bloom again.
To think you're the Wooly from that night.
Now I'm just thinking about the bit.
Shara keeps bringing in those monsters, and for once she brings a human along.
I'm sorry I hit it.
An Amity Fair, Even in light of this new information, it's not something I can authorize on my own. I wouldn't think it wise to hold such an event while the entire town is in the dark about your heritage. Start by letting the town know your part monster, then inform them of your plan. If everyone else agrees, then, and only then, will I permit the so-called Amity Fair.
Oh, Wells, thank you so much. Oh, okay, so I skipped to this. Okay, because usually I haven't done the 10 heart event that usually like reveals it to one person, because usually you have to do it with one person. Because I did that before this, now it just skips to it, which is interesting, because I think this is the first time I've ever done it like this. Everyone, thanks for taking time out of your busy day to gather here.
I brought you here because there's something I want to ask all of you. I want to hold a special event, an Amity Fair, to bring our town together with the Universe Settlement.
I mean, I guess if he's gonna take it, go ahead.
Oh, yeah, totally. Wait, what? Oh my gosh, can we even do that?
Carlos doesn't have a line. Okay, back up, bro. Like, way up. Where did this crazy idea come from all of a sudden? Why even do something like that? Everyone knows the Sharon's tree, right? I want to help make it bloom. To do that, we need to create a bond that surpasses the boundaries of race. But I'll need your guys' help. Besides, I figure that if the Universe are already living that close to us, why not let them join us in the town? You truly think they'd give us the time of day? Yes, I'll find a way to convince them, if I must.
I'm all for having more customers, but isn't mending race relations a pretty big task for only one person?
Good question, Pia. But it's something only I can do, in fact. Do you have some kind of a plan? Well, it's not really a plan per se. But you see, I'm actually half monster!
Oh?
Really?
Yeah. Ta-da! Again, a lot better than what happened with Colette. As you can see, I'm not making it up. I'm sorry I didn't tell any of you before.
You look weird. And a little cute.
Ooh, how cute!
What? That's it? You played up the whole half-monster thing enough that I was expecting something more impressive.
Damn, Sakuya. I'm starting to hear the Furina. You aren't mad that I didn't tell you before? Over you being part woolly of all things? No. After that build-up, it's kind of underwhelming?
I mean, you're a woolly. At least it'll be an interesting subject to study.
True! Oh, so true! After all, woolies are the cuddliest, cutest little puffballs ever! So, how are you gonna go about convincing the settlement to go along with this grandiose plan? While they don't like humans much, they're perfectly fine with other monsters. Since I'm half monster, I think they'll listen to what I have to say.
They could just gush about how much they love humans. What will you do then?
They won't make me give up that easily. I'll keep at it, no matter how long it takes to wear them down.
I can totally see you doing that too.
When Scrags says he's gonna do something, he does it.
Well, if that's all this is, go ahead and give it your all, sidekick.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, everyone! Uh-oh.
Your gambit panned out. I'm glad for you.
Yeah, I did. Thank you for everything.
What's the point in thanking me? It was everyone's decision, not mine alone.
Right. Yeah. And she's still here. Scrags. And the woolly I found on that dark and stormy night. That was you? Yup. Kind of awkward when you put it like that, but I'm sorry I never told you. It's okay. That must have been a lot to bear all by yourself.
If you need anything now, you can come straight to me, okay?
I'll always be there for you, Scrags. No matter what.
Thank you.
I appreciate that, Char. Really. And there we go. Okay. I hope the audio bug wasn't from the game's end. Okay. That went well. Now I forget. Okay, you guys open at 8, right? 9. Okay. So we have a lot of time to kill. You know what, Colette? I need money. That is not the inventory command. You know, I should put these away, because I'm probably not going to use these until, like, endgame or something. Okay. Now, I can sort the... You know what? I can put the seeds back, too. And I have this squid sashimi that I can just give to Sakuya as well. Since she's closer, I might as well just show up there first. Hey, yo. I'm not a big fan of monsters, but at least I'm good at beating a hasty retreat. I've got a sense for sniffing out when there's something too dangerous to risk sticking around for. Yeah? How'd you hone that particular skill? I'm not sure, but I bet my mom drilled it into me good at some point. She, really is formidable, huh? Have your sashimi.
Thanks.
I'm not a peach.
Good morning.
Morning.
Get ready for part 2 of my ranking of the top 3 post-bath refreshments. Looks like we're still doing this then. Number 2, fruit juice. Huh, interesting. And number 1, squid.
Huh?
Huh? I mean, he said what, but... Okay, and here's the woman of the hour.
Morning.
Marjorie makes some really good snacks. She's always baking cookies and stuff whenever I go to see Mary. Sounds like she's an old hand when it comes to making goodies. Oh yeah, she's the best. Mary usually brews tea on the side, but I can never remember what happens after I drink it. Isn't that weird? Maybe pass on the tea next time. Yeah, good advice. Anyway. Let's go,
Ooh.
do the usual. Okay, here we go. I just gotta make sure that she doesn't hit the cycle. Okay, she got locked already. Oh. Oh, she's not throwing it, though. Interesting. I have to be careful.
Ooh.
Dude, this is a ticking time bomb. Oh, there we go. Oh, she just loaded two. Collect this way, this way, this way, this way. We just gotta get her stuck again. And grilled lobster. Surprisingly cheap for a lobster, but that's fine. She just killed it, didn't she?
Ooh.
Yes, okay. Okay, one at a time. I have 45 minutes to get rid of everything. Ooh! Oh, actually, you're probably fine. Well, not anymore, but... boiled pumpkin. Decent, decent. All my food items should be here. 8, 10, 15, 20. Hell yeah. Royal curry. Uh-oh. That's not what I needed. Okay. Let's lock you here. Okay, she threw something. Okay. They've kind of locked each other. I think this is good, right? No, now they aggroed onto me. Hold on. I think if I stand very still, this can work. Okay, nope, you have aggroed on me. Okay, you've already thrown something. Keep. Okay. Salmon sashimi, I can keep that for, Sakuya. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Nope! Squid sashimi. I'm poisoned. I have one antidote grass, though. And now she's poisoned. Definitely not the ideal outcome. Okay, Orc is still that way, and it's dead. Okay. Not ideal. Grilled turbot, 620. Nothing amazing. Oops. Antidote cider. Antidote herb with a side of rice. Okay. Okay, let's try this again. Damn, that scorpion has a decent amount of HP. What is this? Oops. cabbage cakes. Fair enough. Okay, hold on. All this scorpion stuff is quite nice to get, though. Because I think this is the stuff that increases crit and poison chance, right? Right? Where'd it go? There it is. Inflicting poison and critical hits. Cool. Okay. And then we loop around. Okay, if I can lock these two like this, you are not locked. Get stuck here. There we go. This is good, I think. Did I finally get it? Or is she locked in the running animation so she won't spawn anything? Well, we have 45 minutes to check. Okay, no, he's getting way too close to Colette. Okay, hold on. Don't take it. Ooh, no. What is that? Tuna teriyaki. 18K. Hell yeah. Okay, love to see it. Love to see it. Love to see it. All right, Colette, this way, this way, this way. And I have to figure out a way to lock you. Break. Nope. And okay, hold on, hold on. It's not over. It's not over. Stuck here. Okay, there we go. Interesting layering on the rock, too. Okay, finally. Finally, we got something cooking. Okay. Cars 2 is the best of the trilogy. Nice bait. Riveting gameplay. Okay. Then we just keep going. Keep going. Okay, they gave the cars guns and it has a death count in the 50s. What else could you ask for? Racing! She really likes that marmalade. Now that more items are spawning, items are starting to despawn, but I think we're good for a while longer. What do you think, Colette? When I was younger, I played Cars 2, the video game, all the time. I think I remember my cousin had that, and then we would always play like the first hour or two of the game and then restart. So we never really got to see what came after. But I mostly grew up with the Cars 1 game. I still need to continue that playthrough. Oh, that is the last of the stuff I have. Okay, this is 160, so you know what? Colette can have that. Donut, this is sardine sashimi. This is kinda nice to have, I suppose. Why did you always restart it the first hour? I don't know. I was like 8 or something when we had that. Dude, wait, no. When was Cars 2? Cars 2 came out in like 2011, right? Okay, so yeah, I was young. So we never really knew what we were doing. We were kind of just doing the things and then resetting, rinsing and repeating, and that was kind of the gist of it. This is also not really much. I do want to keep these though because, well, they're nice to have. I don't really need this. Donuts is 2810. Okay. I guess it's time to bring that around.
Oh.
And time to see how much money we made. Salted salmon, this is 290, nothing crazy, but I don't think I can really give that to one. Teriyaki, that was like 18k. I also forgot I was supposed to get something upgraded. Marmalade also goes here.
I'm so hungry.
Cabbage cakes. Squid sashimi I can also gift. Grilled lobster. Doesn't cost an arm and a leg in this game. What if the only way to find Mitzi is to play Amiibo Festival? I unironically wanted to get that. Just to see what it was like. Because I was curious. But then, like, and then I kind of, like, I found one at, like, a decent price, but then I'm like, I'll get that later. I wish I didn't. The prices have gone up since. So that's something I kind of regret to this day. Thank you for your service, Colette. Here is your race.
Oh.
Oh man, I'll get her someday. Okay, let's drop Colette off and then head out to bed. That is not her house. Yo. Oh, I can just teleport. I keep thinking, like, wave dashing is the fastest way back, but it is not. Let's save here real quick. How much money am I estimated to make here today? 50k. Very nice. Okay. I actually have Amiibo Festival. It's not nearly as bad as people make it out to be, and it can be really fun with friends. In order to get the full experience, you need 1 Animal Crossing Amiibo and 8 Animal Crossing Amiibo cards. Right, because of the mini games, right? Let's see. A kitchen helper, if you please. Let's see what we can help Blaze out with. In the meantime, I'll also give... Oh, Sakuya's just down there. I have sashimi for you. This is some amazing weather. Want to go for a swim? I don't think I can in this game. There you go. Let's not give it to Evelyn on accident. No, I don't think I need to talk to Colette in it, but we'll do it anyways. I was actually supposed to talk to Blaze, so it works out.
Morning.
You can be half rice ball for all I care. You'll always be Scrags. Would you still love me if I was half a rice ball? Plus, you're even shorter than me in your monster form. That's gotta count for something. So you like me even more because I'm short, huh?
Welcome.
I guess I'll take it. What's up?
Oh,
Thanks for coming. Sherman is having a party and you put in an order for catering. That's where you come in. I'd like to use some of your homegrown vegetables for one of the dishes, okay? I want you to prepare the dish yourself. Okay, the rest of the order already has me overwhelmed. I could really use the extra help. You know your veggies better than anyone else in town, okay? Boiled pumpkin pickle mix or boiled spinach. Okay, I think I already have cucumbers, so I think I'm just gonna use those.
if you would.
Pickle mix. How would I make that, is the thing. Nope. Pickle mix. How do you do that? Pickle. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, this is using these. Yeah, the minigames only work with amiibo cards for some reason. I played Amiibo Festival New Year's Eve of 2019. Maybe it was an omen for the year to come. Oh, I have more than enough, I think. Because those are spring and winter. Okay, run it. There's Colette. But now I have to head over to Blaze.
Welcome. Please come again soon.
And give you the pickle mix. I see you went with the pickle mix. Did it come out alright? Alright? It's wonderful. Better than I expected, even. Phew, thank goodness.
Thank you.
You've been an immeasurable help, Scrags. Please take this with my thanks. You may just have what it takes to... No, never mind. Forget I said anything. I'll be sure to call on you again if anything else comes up. Anytime. Okay. So you passed up on both Color Splash and Amiibo Festival and then later regretted it because they became even more expensive. You weren't kidding about being cheap. This is just the beginning. I think I have an upcoming video where I kind of just talk about that, but I did find a copy for Color Splash. That was like 55 Canadian, which is like, sure, I'll take it. So I'm currently waiting on that. We'll see how that goes. But Amiibo Festival is kind of like a low priority thing because now I'm kind of just like, I don't know. There's a bunch of Switch games that I want right now that I'm kind of just been stockpiling. This was such a bother to Wells, he had to send it twice. Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, so now if I can just continue to the story quest, it's just head over here. Maybe we won't have to wait 2 years for you to play Color Splash after all. Don't count on it. I still have to get through TTYD first. Hey, Andorus, how'd it go?
Good morning.
Did it not work? Alright, you better go talk to Karuna and see. I don't think it worked. Karuna is back here.
Good day.
What a lovely day we're having.
Hello.
Scrags, do I ever have a tale for you? What's up? Andorus, that big bonehead, had the nerve to suggest that we should cozy up with humans. He said if we're friendly with them, then the Sharon's tree might bloom. Have you ever heard something so outrageous? Well, didn't you say you wanted to see the Sharon's tree bloom too? Surely that'd be a reasonable price to pay.
Unforgivable.
I hate Humans! Oh. Oof, looks like Karuna's in no mood to listen no matter what I say. I should go talk to Honduras about it. Alright, new plan. Nope, you're not Honduras. I'm sorry. I tried, but I couldn't convince Karuna to hear me out. Hey, you have no reason to apologize. Besides, it's not like we're down and out just yet. I've talked to everyone in town, and they're completely on board. Karuna is the only one we have to convince. I'll try taking it from here. Goodness! Are you sure you'll be okay? Nope! True. Well, best of luck to you. I'll need it. Never heard of such a thing. Do explain. It's gonna be a big gathering to help the town humans and everyone here in the settlement become friends. What? I had thought you were above such fanciful idealism, Scrags. I can't believe this. Why not? What makes you dislike humans that much? They banished us here! That's reason enough for me to abhor them. What about you? Why are you so insistent that I break bread with my sworn enemies? Lots of expressions being used in this remaster. Or remake. What? I always forget the difference. Anyway. I like to play games that most people don't even give a chance, like Amiibo Festival, Hey Pikmin, Metroid, Federation Force, etc. Most of the time, the game is a lot better than what the people make it out to be. Yeah, I hear Metroid Federation Force is a good game. It just came out at a time where Metroid was in like a huge drought, so it wasn't what people were looking for. But yeah, I think it's interesting giving games that not a lot of people play, and just giving them a shot. I have another video coming up, that should be out maybe next year, like January, February, where I played various Day Life. It was like a bundle of games, that it's like a bulk video. I don't want to like give too much details now, but anyway, I played various Day Life, and it's not a game, but it has enough little things and gameplay mechanics that kept me invested. I had like 5 hours in. I was supposed to play for like an hour, see how I feel about it, and then move on to the next game. But I played like 5 hours of it just because I was invested. But yeah, I can see why it got the negative reviews it did. But it's one of those me games that it just fits the stuff that I like to just mess around with. Anyway, I went on that rant while I was giving this bombshell that I am half human. What? Surprise! I am in your face. My word. Take a good look. The humans in the town have accepted me for who I am. They say they want to make peace with everyone in the settlement. I'm begging you, Karuna. Can you find it in your heart to forgive the humans? Leave! Karuna, I said go! I'll give you some space. Be back. Well, that went well. Nope. If only we had something that would move Karuna, then maybe. What would you do if you ever... Oh, okay, this is just the regular dialogue. What about you? Oh, you're just chill with me now. Okay. Shout out to Zaid. Can I go back in like usual? You know what? I'm gonna keep the whole. I'm gonna keep this, and I'm gonna crit you. Yeah, Federation. Okay, I can just. Oh, I can just truck it here. Awesome. Let's go. Yeah, Federation Force is a really good game, but it couldn't have come out at a worse time. Some of the most fun I've had in the video game. It deserves a Switch port, but that'll probably never happen. Yeah, probably not with the reception, but Nintendo does whatever the hell they want. Anything goes at this point. So, you know, not impossible. There's a non-zero chance. I can say that much at least.
Welcome.
What's up? Oh no, okay. That long, what? Okay. So, the game doesn't really direct you to Shara, but she is kind of up there.
Hello.
So, but yeah, you're supposed to talk to Shara at this point. I think. Place wasn't too dirty. Nope, it was fine.
Oh,
Wait, what am I supposed to do now? Nintendo is the most unpredictable company, true. I think that was, like, in a weird way, it makes it kind of interesting to see what they do next. Because, I think everyone gave up hope on, like, a TTYD remake. But here that is. We're also getting Super Mario RPG remake. Oh, well, we had Super Mario RPG remade. And sometimes they kind of just go off the rails and make a Game Builder Garage. And then they do it, like, their way, so it's not like Dreams. And they just did. They just tried to do something similar, but it just felt kind of limiting. It was like a cool idea, but in execution, I think it could have been a little better. But I guess for the price, you get what you get. I'm kind of at a loss. Do I just wait a day? Nope. How am I supposed to convince her? Okay, so this is something that you go through eventually because you have to go home someday, so. Good game design, still. We love Rune Factory 3 in this house. How do things go with the universe? Did you convince them? Well, 2. Well, okay. No, Zaid is not a Univere, but he's kind of chill with it. And then Honduras is cool with it. Karuna asked me to leave, so I don't think she's on board. Now that she knows I'm half human, the Univere Elder has stopped talking to me completely. Oh, but I'm not gonna give up. There has to be a way. I just have to find it. Have you thought about giving them flowers?
flowers are a mirror that reflect the truth of a person's heart. I'm
Is that
sure
so?
if we choose carefully, we could get our sincerity across to them.
Let's give it a shot. Okay. Oh, right, you do have to farm for these. Make sure you have several open slots in your bag. Looks good to me. Okay, so I need to get the storage upgrade first.
Okay.
I'm looking for furniture. Large storage box. Do I even have that? A fool and their money. What do you mean by this? Okay, I don't have enough lumber. How much lumber do I have is the question. 7! His ass tried to buy an upgrade with 7 lumber. I'm getting snapped back already, dude. Oops. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Oh, right. That's how that works. Okay. You know what? I could probably do this. I think this is how it worked in Rune Factory 4. Okay. And then we do that. And then we keep going. Oops. Yeah. Oop. And throw that. That's all there is here. Meanwhile, on the other end, we got this. And then you. I'll deal with that later. that up. Pick that up. And then last batch. Oh, I have the monster bar. When did I get that? I mean, I guess I can get the Heracross now. And I still have that fish thing, right? I don't know, maybe Heracross likes grilled crucian carp. Hey, Karina. Ooh! Big money. Okay, the thing is, I want Heracross, and then I want the Super Heracross that I saw earlier. But I don't think I have the lily pad anymore. There you are. Go, 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 go!
No.
That did not work. I have all this rice. Come on. Nope. Okay, how about you? Maybe you're more friendly. No, you guys are just assholes. You guys are eating through my reserves, bro. There we go. Okay, we got it. Hera. Okay. Alright, get his ass. This is what you get. Oh, that's not him. I was about to team kill. Okay. Oh, for me? A Taiman. Wow. Very rare and valued, and I just got this? Neutralizer. French toast. Ooh. Fancy. And I have a small egg. Anyway. Big Heracross should be here. There he is. I just... Okay. What do you think the next Paper Mario game will be like? I don't know. I wonder if this is their Paper Mario slot for the 3 years. Well, I guess it's been 4, right? But I'm wondering if they're gonna see... I've seen some people say stuff like, oh, people, or... You know, remakes are common just so they can go back to the classics, see what worked, and then try and figure things out from there. So I wonder if people are, or if speaking with our wallets will do anything, and if that will gear the gameplay more towards the first 2 Paper Mario games. See what happens. That being said, I'm hoping for a Super Paper Mario remake. That's the stuff I want to see. I just want to play. I need an excuse to play Super Paper Mario again. Like the first 10 times weren't enough. So to answer your question directly, I don't know. Again, Nintendo is a very unpredictable company, so anything really goes, I feel.
Evening.
Good evening.
We don't have a huge clientele at our shop, but we do have plenty of regulars, like me. To call it a day. Oh yeah, I can put you, send back to Mario. Imagine if Dementia was in Mario Kart. I don't know. I feel like side characters, like Mario and Luigi stuff, Paper Mario stuff. I personally can't see it. I wouldn't mind if they were in there.
Morning.
But, like, I think they'd be, like, interesting additions, but I feel like because of Dementio's status in the story, it would be it would be a weird pick for like a Paper Mario rep or something. I don't know. I think if they added something like SNES Donkey Kong Jr. in the mix, then there would be like a different story because they could do something funny with like the paper characters, where it's like, oh, you know, they're flat just like SNES Donkey Kong, and they have something silly like that. But I don't know. Not people, it's the top 3 things I want to drink when I'm done with the bath. Oh, now it makes more sense. Actually, no. How the heck is squid in the #1 spot? That is an excellent question that we will not dwell upon. Hello.
Good morning.
I tried my hand at knitting a hat. Unfortunately, it didn't quite turn out the way I'd hoped. But Monica, sweet girl that she is, still smiled and said thank you.
She's got a good heart, that one.
Of course she does. She's my granddaughter.
I like how he frowns immediately after saying that, like, what?
What is it? Is that not expected?
I just don't understand Nintendo. People would lose their minds if they put characters like Fawful and Mario Kart, but instead we get characters like Pink Gold Peach. I think, like, in Pink Gold Peach's case specifically, I hear, don't quote me on this, this is something that I read, like, years and years ago, back when Mario Kart 8 was out for the Wii U. But people said, or someone said Pink Gold Peach was, like, a dev pick to have another female heavyweight character, because they only had Rosalina, and I think Honey Queen, but I would have liked Honey Queen more than Pink Gold Peach. And now we have Pauline to kind of fit that role as well, so... that is 4 rules, by the way. Yeah. There's Shara. I need to talk to you. I've been waiting for you. Here are the seeds that I said I'd get for you. Toy Herb, Moondrop, Pink Cat, and Charm Blue. I was thinking, since you're going through all this trouble to raise special flowers, why don't we use them to make a bouquet? Great idea. See, this is why you're the florist. Then it's decided. You grow some beautiful flowers, and I'll ask Grandpa to put them together in the perfect bouquet. Done deal. Yeah, you know what? With all the expressions and all the one-line... Because, like, the main character has a lot of one-liners. I feel like it makes the dialogue and the interactions feel that much more unnatural. And I know I'm saying this about the anime farming simulator. But still, like, the original was fine. I don't know why they went, like, super crazy with this. But... Okay, then the only other stuff we need is a ribbon to tie it all together, and a brooch has a nice accent. As luck would have it, though, we have neither on hand. Who can make a ribbon, and who can make a brooch? Leave figuring that all to me. I appreciate it. Sorry for kind of dumping it onto you. No problem. In fact, I'm really grateful you came up with the idea in the first place. You're welcome. Once you have everything together, come see me, okay? All right. So we're gonna have to farm again. Did you say Toy Herb? I will just assume so. And then Formula A just to speed things up a little. Come on. Come on.
Morning. Good morning.
Wait, what? Customers who came to the shop always played with Karina when she was little. You'd think she'd be grateful for their affection and return it with hard, honest work, but... I unironically love Honey Queen's inclusion in Mario Kart 7. She's such a weird and random pick that I love it. Yeah, Honey Queen is funny. I love Honey Queen. I like, especially with like a roster as big as Mario Kart 8, I wouldn't mind even less that if she was in there, because it's like, yeah, you have all these hard hitter characters coming back like Pauline, Diddy Kong, Funky Kong. Yeah, Honey Queen. Why not? Oh, wait. No, I've already talked to you. Okay. So your shop doesn't open yet. I gotta remember I need 4 Formula A's.
Honestly, welcome.
What's for sale? I want vegetables, etc.
Hey,
No.
come again.
Wrong place. I have to go to you. I have to go... Where? Someone's gotta man the shop. And it is Shara. Okay, you did say Toyer.
Welcome.
Perfume first. Sweet
Wonderful.
Sensations. Monica and I love this one. Interesting.
Welcome.
I'm here to shop. I'd like to buy... What if I just buy the flowers? Wow. That is expensive for a flower. I think Mario Kart's biggest problem is that it doesn't utilize the Mario series to its fullest potential. There are surprisingly few Mario Kart tracks that actually use previously established locations from other games. I think it's interesting if you make, like, spins like it.
Take
Like,
your time.
if you use elements and then kind of try and make something like that, like Bone Dry Dunes, for example. I know this is a very unpopular course, but, like, it's one of my favorite Mario Kart 8 courses, so... because it uses like a sunset desert theme, which I think is cool, and it also takes advantage of the theming with the piranha plant, the dry piranha plant and the dry bone obstacles, which I think is really cool. Sunshine Airport is another interesting use of the Sunshine stuff from Delfino. Kind of a nod to the fact that Mario and Peach and Toadsworth came to Delfino Island on a plane, which I think is really cute. So that sort of thing I think is interesting for like track design, as long as they integrate stuff like that in the courses. Water Park, on the other hand, that one I could probably do without.
Come back again.
Who the hell sells freaking Formula A?
Welcome.
Is it really not you?
Welcome.
No, it is you. I was just looking at the wrong
Good
places.
choice.
Oh, good choice. Thank you kindly. Come again.
Alright, here we go.
Come again.
A water park is such a cool concept for a track. I have no idea what how they messed it up. Mushroom Cup track course moment. Okay. Let's see. Oh, apple. Take that. And just put these on the side. And I'll get antidote herbs. I will probably need those. Okay. And then I need the hoe, the seasoned hoe. Oh wow, that is a lot. Oops. Do I put the Formula A first? I have so many potions, by the way. Where is the Formula A? Oh, okay. Okay. And Toy Herb is Spring. What else? Summer crop, autumn crop, spring crop. Okay. An easy flower to grow. 7 days. Oh, I already had like a ton of Formula A. I don't know why I needed that. Okay. That's fine. Because I already forgot. It was Moondrop. Yep. Oops. Okay, we got the Moondrop. Did I already get all of these? Okay. I think a track where you race across the Rune Kingdom from Odyssey would be really cool. I vaguely remember that. It's been a while since I played Odyssey. I'm missing something. Summer, fall. Might as well keep these with all of the cucumbers. I don't really need these guys anymore. Equip. What is this? Summer crop. Nice. And then we sell these. If you could come up with a concept for a Mario Kart track, what would it be? It's funny you mentioned that, because I just happen to have several. For an upcoming video. But if I could pick one, what would I like to see in a Mario Kart course? The thing is that I like a lot of ice courses. So, because like all the courses I have for like the video specifically, they're not exactly Mario themed in mind. In the sense of like the topic of this discussion. Let's see. I'm trying to like look at the courses. Oh! Okay, sorry. I just remembered. There is a course. So I kind of like the idea of them making a sequel to the Luigi's Mansion course. Because I kind of wish they utilized the actual mansion part a little more. So if they, you know, called it Luigi's Mansion 2, for example, and then they based it off of the 5 different mansions in Luigi's Mansion 2, I think that'd be really cool. Just like the regular mansion, and then the greenhouse mansion, the old clock tower, the mines, and then I forget what the last one is. I don't think I got that far. But I think that'd be an interesting course to like utilize more of the mansion, and at the same time having something lengthy, and like something different to look at every once in a while, especially with like the varying themes that the mansion has, or all the different mansion levels have. You are single-handedly the reason Rosalina's Ice World got into the booster course fast. My mistake. I should have picked Warrior Shipyard. Okay, now.
Hello.
Hello.
What?
Our Gaius. Oh! Right, I haven't done her quest yet. Or specifically, Gaius's quest about Raven. I did it for the video, but because I didn't do it on stream, I reset my save so that I could do it again now. Hello, Gaius.
Huh?
Oh yeah, good question. Let's do Solterano, San C then. Main character is starting to lose a bit of his patience.
Something up? Okay. Okay.
Okay, here's good enough. And look at him go. Hey, Scrags?
Huh?
What is it? Rocks are all the silent, stoic type. Stubborn as Buffamoos, too. Oh. Okay. They sit out here alone in the wild, shivering and cold, waiting for someone to take them somewhere warm, to give them company and talk to them. It's the only way they know how to live. But no matter how rock-headed they can be, if you take the time to talk to them, they'll understand. After enough trips in the forge's flame, after enough time under my hammer on the anvil, slowly, they figure it out. Gaius?
Yeah.
Even rocks can change if you give them enough time. Put them under the heat and hammer and you can speed that up. if only a little. You don't want to force things either. My right eye was lesson enough in that for me. They're much more stubborn than any person out there, but even rocks are capable of becoming something new. And I think that's beautiful.
Okay.
There! This much ought to do. Let's head on back, Scrags. Sure thing. I really like this event. I mentioned it in like moderate detail in the video, but like in this case, I think it's really cool that they use like other characters that aren't like the Bachelorettes to kind of give them a bit more time in the spotlight, as well as keeping the silliness and nature of the game intact with Guy's kind of losing his analogy there and thinking more about his rocks that he's mining. Using Luigi's Mansion Dark 2's mansions as tracks would be really cool, especially old Clockworks. My favorite idea I have for a Mario Kart track is Bowser Jr.'s Casino. Jr. often has very jazzy music and a Las Vegas theme, so I think it'd fit him perfectly. I think that's, like, I think the jazzy thing is interesting. I just think it's really funny if you just put, like, a child in front of a casino of all places.
Thank you.
Especially with how, like, Nintendo, seems to be, like, veering away from gambling. Oh, at least Pokemon comes to mind, which isn't exactly Nintendo, it's Game Freak. But I think the idea of having, like a flashy, like a game corner area, definitely fits, like, the Bowser vibe.
Yeah.
It could be something like the one in Super Mario 3D World 2. I think there was like a theme similar to that. Will do. Next time, how about you give me a hand in the shop? I could, but Raven's had her head stuck in the clouds for a while now, you see? Don't know why. Oh? I'll look up, thinking she's just taking a quick break, and she's just standing there, staring out the window for whatever reason. It's like she's waiting for someone.
Huh?
Anyway, thanks again! They did sort of do it a bit in 4 as well, like with Forte and her brother, but Rune Factory 3 definitely did it better. Yeah, I think Rune Factory 3 did a much better job at creating more of a community. With all, like, likable characters, as well as giving them flaws that don't make them, like, super, super annoying. And when they do stuff annoying, they redeem them through the quests, and I think that's really cool that Rune Factory 3 managed to handle that. Silver and platinum, gold, that's gold, which is nice because I do need that.
Hey.
Hello.
Bowser Jr. is also like the only mainstay Mario character not to have his own track yet. I feel like if he did get a track, it might be like airship themed, which is weird to say because Airship Fortress already exists, but I don't know, I feel like the airship theme, because, like, it feels like they always give, like, Bowser Jr. airship stuff. Sticker Store comes to mind. Mario Galaxy also comes to mind. I have to ask you something. It's about the Amity Fair. Gotcha. So you're looking for a brooch to go along with the bouquet. Easy. I'll make it for you. At least I'd love to, but right now I'm short on the materials. Okay, I'll go get them for you. You sure? That'd be tops. What I need is 3 silver, 2 platinum, 1 emerald. Did you get that? Yep, it's in the old noggin. Okay. How's this? So I'm missing 2 silver, 2 platinum, 1 emerald. Okay. 1 silver, 2 platinum, 1 emerald. And I think... And I can get a platinum from the Sophia quest too. Rune Factory 3's characters are too likable. I'm really struggling with who to marry in my... Yeah, that's my dilemma every time I play this game. Oh, I have an emerald. Cool. And I have 1 platinum. I still think it's so odd they cut Piranha Plant Pipeline from the Booster Course Pass. It's just weird that every tour track preserved except that. Yeah, I agree. but I wonder if it's because, of the, because they'd have 2 Piranha Plant themed courses. I don't know if it stopped them before. Correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, I think it's interesting that like the Tour Unique courses, 2 of them just happen to be themed off of like the same idea. Oh, I also need 1 silver. I have a feeling it'll be in Mario Kart 9, but still, it's really weird. Yeah. I think Mario Kart 9 is the feasible conclusion to come from that. Let's see. Oh, I had a Tanuki leaf. Let's see. Gold, earth crystal. I already gave him the emerald, right? Yeah. So now I just need to do the platinum from Sophia's quest, which means a lot of dead weeds coming her way. Speaking of, hello.
Oh, Sophia.
You like the clothes that things that Evelyn designs,
What's
right?
wrong?
Correct. But surely you agree that her fashion sense is kinda, well, out
I'm
there.
fine.
Of course they are.
Worst.
I think Evelyn's designs are wildly, I don't know how to opposite that, but there's something so passionate about them that I can't help but be drawn to them. So 1 silver and 1 platinum needed, okay. I can get the platinum easily just from doing a couple more requests, and then the silver I have in my,
Worst.
thing. How am I doing with Sophia, actually? 8 hearts. I could probably get Sakura to 8 as well with this, with all the sashimi I've been collecting up.
Welcome.
Why didn't you start selling monster stuff if you're scared of them? I've been on the move with my mom ever since I was little. If I didn't give it, myself something to do, I would have gone crazy. I guess you could say I got the travel bug. We're talking terminal wanderlust. Nothing I like more than going around from place to place seeing what there is to see. Fair enough. There you go, fish.
Thanks.
I'm not a peach.
Hello. Welcome.
But you still have the silver sash, yeah.
Welcome.
Oh, what do you have?
Welcome. I'll be
Nothing.
sure to stock more good stuff for Tinks as always.
You think I can add more scorpion tails to my stuff now? What do we got? Level 3, level 1, level 6. Okay, let's get cooking. Wrong one. Upgrade. %. And I flubbed it. Alright. Nope. That's fine. I missed the weighted coin flip twice. Finally, okay. Alright. The mega crit build continues. I wish crafting was this fun in Rune Factory 4. I know this is an unpopular take because like everyone much prefers the crafting in Rune Factory 4, but man, does it make me not want to craft in Rune Factory 4. Like just seeing like, oh, I want to craft them from like level 1 to level 2, 2,000 RP. You have to invest so much before you actually start to get it to the fun builds. And it's like, I'm so glad, I'm glad so many Wii tracks are in 8 now. I really don't like Mario Kart Wii, but it has really good tracks, so I'm happy to play them in a Mario Kart game I actually like. However, even I am annoyed by the sheer abundance of them in contrast to how many tracks the other Mario Kart games got. Yeah, I wish Double Dash got, like, Double Dash and DS had some of the, in my opinion, some of the best nitros. I would have liked to see more from those. But I think DS gave a lot of underrated gems, a lot of well-deserved spotlight. Unfortunately, people have not opened their eyes to DS Mario Circuit yet, but they'll come around, surely. Yeah, Shroom Ridge is also a good one. Waluigi Pinball, everyone. It's Waluigi Pinball. And I forget the fourth one. I'm pretty sure there were 4. Peach Gardens. Yeah. That also was one from Wii. You know, I had this I had this PSYOP theory where it was kind of just like Nintendo's adding all of these Mario Kart courses, including the Mario Kart Retros, to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, just so they can get people off that damn game. I wanted Toad's Factory so badly. Yeah, Toad's Factory would have been cool. Yeah, we could have done without Maple Treeway. And just like swap that with Toad's Factory, and then the pass would have been perfect. Them XCOM odds, 90% chance to hit, so you miss 75% of your shots. I love Fire Emblem. Yeah, okay. Next, I guess, is just all farming from here. Farming, give dead wheats to Sophia, and then rinse and repeat. Next. Oh yeah, Shara's right. In only one day. I missed. I got it. Hey, Daria.
Good morning.
The weapons Guy makes doesn't look half bad. Their designs are surprisingly tasteful. Guy? But he's missing the mark in the color department. Just imagine, a sword of his with rainbow colors. And while we're at it, why not add some legs and arms? Ooh, and wings. If it's got wings, it better have a tail. It's not even a weapon anymore. No, that's a Mario RPG enemy. Take your right, grass. Oddward Valley is next. And now time to give Sophia her dead weeds. There you go.
The worst. Good evening.
Morning.
Tell me, Scrags, do you put much thought into your appearance? Well, if I still had the swimsuit, this would have been a lot funnier.
I'm fine.
You're exactly the kind of person who deserves Evelyn's fashions. If she heard you say that, you'd make her cry. Okay, that's one down. Right. Oh, hi, Sophia.
Morning.
Morning.
All right.
I'm back in the black. Let's go, baby. Salmon sashimi. There you go.
Thanks.
I love Mario Kart 8, but it's so stale. The booster crosses pass definitely helped, but even so, Mario Kart 9 can't come fast enough. Interesting. Why would you say it's stale? Is it because overstayed its weight is welcome, basically? Is this the one with the Primera Forest apple? Oh no, this is the 3 birds.
That's wrong.
Huh?
I mean, scary. I've been playing the same Mario Kart game for almost 10 years. I'm ready for something new. That's... Yeah, okay. I guess like in my case, I'm always alternating from Mario Kart Wii to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, with the occasional Mario Kart DS on the side. So it's not like I'm super pressed on a new Mario Kart game. I'm pretty happy with like the gameplay of those three. So honestly, I feel like I'm more nervous on what the new game would be in case I don't like it. Like in the sense of like I'm worried that I won't like the gameplay of the new one. But considering how many shortcuts there are in like Mario Kart in the Booster Course Pass, I hope they'll keep that sort of like design philosophy for that. Okay, saliva they drool. I am so sorry I asked. 3 birds by 11 a.m. Okay. Oh wait, there was a bird there. You?
More, please.
That's a butterfly. Just keep refreshing the rooms. Okay, and you?
More, please.
One more. You?
Thanks.
Alright, I knew I was right to count on you. Here, a reward for you. I will be in touch if something like this comes again. Wow, people really can acclimate to just about anything. What did he mean by that? Cheese. Cool. And yogurt. Okay.
Good morning.
I'm sure Mario Kart 9 will be good. I just hope it's not Nintendo Kart. I'm fine with the guest characters and a few guest tracks, but I think the majority will stay Mario. Yeah, I kind of get that feeling. I feel like Mario Kart will kind of like lose its identity if it becomes Nintendo Kart, but I don't know. It's really just like the gameplay I'm worried about, because I like the oh, hi Hera. I like the I like the freeform control that Mario Kart Wii has, and then like the accessibility that Mario Kart 8 provides. Because even while the tech is definitely, in my opinion, a lot simpler than the stuff in Mario Kart Wii, I find it's still like a lot of fun to pull off, and I think that's kind of like this, like it's like a good thing. I'm not sure if I'm like explaining myself properly, but. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm looking forward in the, or I'm looking for in the next Mario game, or the next Mario Kart game. Oh yeah, I might as well give the toy herbs before I forget and like sell it on accident. Where's Shara?
Hey,
There's Monica. Yep. Too bad. What do we do?
Hello.
Hello, what brings you here? Wait, don't tell me. You finally realize how devastatingly cute you are, and now you want to try on dresses. Oh, happy day. Wait right there. I have the most beautiful lace front. I'm good, thanks. You see, I want to make a bouquet to gift a... Oh, this is where that was going. Okay. I can't believe Isabelle made it into Mario Kart before Goomba? I guess Koopa made it in, so it's not exactly far-fetched.
oh my.
A ribbon is all you need, I'll gladly just give it to you. Of course, I'll fetch it for you.
Yes.
Here you go. Damn, that wasn't so bad. Alright. Now I really need to find Shara. Oh, I think that's her. I see her. Nope! Okay. Ribbon. At least she doesn't remind me every time I give her something, like the Gaia situation. Okay, that's pretty much everything. We did the Sophia quest. Guess we can go talk to Raven. Why not? Oh, yo. I bet you are the only person wanting Vanilla Lake to be in the Booster Course Pass. I'm sure there's probably like 3 other Vanilla Lake fans out there. But I think Vanilla Lake would be cool if they, like, deviate off of it in an interesting way. Like, I saw someone, like, I saw a custom track for it that I thought was really cool, where they used the lake cracks in Vanilla Lake 1 as an underwater path, and I thought that was really sick. But again, I mostly want to see it come back just because it hasn't been represented yet, and now it is the only SNES theme that has yet to come back. Because we got Ghost Valley, we got Mario Circuit, we got Bowser's Castle, we got Donut Plains, and we got Choco Island, and we're just missing Vanilla Lake. Excuse me. Ooh. I just wanted me to come get you. Oh, sure. So, where is he? Sleeping upstairs. He got sick, he said. Ah, sorry to hear that. So, what do you need me to do? This. Bring me more. I can't leave the shop. Skull, huh? Gotcha. If I recall correct, that is not Solterano. Why do I run when I can just teleport? Okay. Yeah, my hammer is almost maxed out. Okay, who gives a skull? Ooh, Scorpion Pincer, that's kind of cool. I do want to keep... That is not how you equip in this game. Quality cloth. I think it's the ogres, right? Giant's gloves. What do you get? It's like attack, right? Not a very good attack buff. Ogre? That's a troll, my bad. Something's gotta drop a skull. Oh, whoa, what is this? Hello. This is even stronger than my weapon. Increases magic attack. Hello? A hammer imbued with earth power. Huh. When are you gonna play Mario Wonder again? The first video didn't really do as well as I would have hoped. So, I have half the second episode because I'm gonna try the multiplayer section with my sister. We have because I want to do all of World 2 in one video. So I'm waiting on her to have some free time so that we can record the rest of that episode. And then I'll upload that when it happens. And then depending on how that video goes, if it performs even less, then I'm probably just gonna finish out my own time. And if it does well, I'll finish the series on YouTube. I have not sold this yet. And then we have this weapon. The Flamberge. A little weaker. I could sell that for a good amount. Sup, yo? How's it going? You've probably been asked this a lot, but how optimistic are you for the current the currently in development Rune Factory games? I want to be hopeful, but to be honest, it's tough after 5 kind of dropped the ball. I'm cautiously optimistic. My conclusion in the Rune Factory 3 special video isn't exactly, false. I do believe that because Rune Factory seems to, every time they make a sequel, they seem to start over from the ground up with every single installment. And it seems like that's like their, like, that's how they want to move with the series going forward. Every game feels like a brand new game. But that being said, there are like elements that I wish they just go back to and stop going back to Rune Factory 4 in the sense where it's like the quest system, it's just go back to the Rune Factory 3 quest system. It was so much better. And then just, but then there's like, but yeah, in the sense where it's like, because they are, they change everything, they make things interesting, because they have all this experience in their belt. I am interested to see how the new games, like what new directions the new games take, if that makes sense. Because to go into a bit more detail, Rune Factory 1 fully went into the whole Rune Factory, where the entire game was designed around dungeons you have to clear in one go. You have the sleeping bag so that you can keep your progress while regaining a small amount of RP. You kind of balance that, and then you actually have to farm so that you can get all the like a majority of your RP back. Rune Factory 2 was designed around it being played with like a child, that you make halfway through the game. Rune Factory 3 was like the shortest one. It completely innovates in both gameplay, quality of life, story, and creates this like hybrid where you actually get to play as a monster in this dungeon crawling thing. Rune Factory 4, you are a prince. You get to control you get to control the town and how it develops, a la Animal Crossing New Leaf. Rune Factory 5, I don't really have that much to go off of because I'm still trying to remain spoiler free. But it's in that case that like I feel like Rune Factory always wants to take things in a different route every single time, and it's for that reason, like, to parrot the words that I said in the conclusion, it's for that reason that I am looking forward to see where they go with it next. So hopefully that answered the question. Bit of a tangent, but do I have, that's a second stack of oil, right? Okay. Giant snail. What does, is it? No, it's probably these guys, right? Makes sense? Okay, cool. I think it's because, like, no Rune Factory game, like, to add on to it, no Rune Factory game feels the same. Every single time, you're getting a completely different experience, which, you know, I think is, like, an interesting thing. Like, obviously, there are some, like, familiar elements, plus, like, the quality of life that you get, but yeah, just, like, the gameplay, the way the gameplay changes, I think, is really cool. I forgot what the skull drop is. I'm gonna be honest. That is so much oil. What do these guys need all this oil for? The Rune Factory 5 experience disappointment that you can't marry Misasagi. That just feels like a staple for Rune Factory at this point. What the hell drops a skull? See, this is where I would consult the wiki, but unfortunately this game is way too niche to have, like, a fully developed wiki. Because, like, they have, like, some stuff from 3, most of the stuff from 4, and then, like, nothing like scraps for 1 and 2, which you know is unfortunate, but it makes sense. Hopefully that increased my poison resist because that was a little annoying. Nothing's dropping anything. Okay, I'll bite the bullet. I'll just eat this. They almost have these awesome older female characters and never let you marry them. I think the only character, if they were available hypothetically, I think the only one that it would interest me is, I guess, Shino. But other than that, no one's really interested in me. Like, I've always been like, okay, this is, like, the Bachelorette selections are fine. I am kind of sad about Elshid, though. That's another candidate that I thought would have been really cool. Apparently, she was planned, but then they scrapped it, along with, like, Terry. Because, like, I think they still had, like, voice lines for it, which I think were also English voiced, which I think is interesting. If I'm remembering correctly, of course. I'm collecting oil instead at this rate.
Get ready, round and round.
Okay. New approach. There's got to be something here, right? Dude, I'm gonna level up by XP at this point. You think Sakuya would have a skull drop? I feel like Sakuya would come clutch. That is a big duck. Oh, Panther's Claw. That's really good. That's a Mimic. Broken box. Another Panther's Claw, which is nice. Critical hits. Defense -3, which is interesting. Okay, no dice. I'm struggling here. I'm just gonna pray Sakuya has something like this later on. You know, maybe Sakuya doesn't give me these because I haven't sold them yet. And then I can have an infinite crit glitch. Or it's an intended game mechanic, so it's not exactly a glitch. Oh yeah, the Flamberge too. I can sell that. I don't want to keep a hold of the hammer. I think that'd be kind of funny to use. Right, they're here. Okay. Let's see. He's a big fish. There's Pia. Oh, these are so cute. Huh. Is that so? Do I have... I do have fruit. Okay. I never actually thought about why you were like Mitzi so much. What do you mean by that?
Thanks a bunch.
Good morning.
Good morning.
The best part about charge attacks is that they can be used in any situation. If you use a powerful attack that leaves you open afterwards, for example, you can unleash your... Oh, so it is intentional! Huh.
Morning!
Yo.
Morning! Morning!
Morning.
You think I'll be able to handle everything by myself one day? Like my mom? I know you will. You do, huh?
Appreciate it.
Thanks. No, I really feel like I'll be able to put it off. I never actually thought about why you like Mitzi so much. Oh, okay. Did you not see the first episode? Because I kind of go into detail on like the my history with Mitzi, I suppose you could call it. But basically, she was my first Animal Crossing friend, TLDR. I forgot, I need to water these things.
Good morning.
I did watch it, that was a while ago. Okay, fair. But yeah, it's first Animal Crossing friend, and then she was like the second villager to move off. So that was like back in 2008. If I recall correctly. Like, somewhere around that time. And then I've never seen her since. I've played through all of New Leaf. I time traveled in New Leaf. Because, with the hope that if I kept cycling through villagers, Mitzi would come. She did not. And so I wait. I wait for the eventual day that she comes back to come home. I'm sorry for not memorizing all of this Scraggy lore. I should make an iceberg. That'd be a funny video idea. And then every time something asks, like, something about, like, the channel or something, I'll just I'll just link the video. I'll even make it a Twitch command.
Morning! Hey!
Squid is always in season, Carmen. What the hell are you talking about? I have a lot of oil. Where does your name Scraggy come from? Okay, that's an interesting story, actually. Okay, so, it's long, or like, to make a long story short, basically I like to watch a lot of Pokemon content on YouTube, and one time I kind of just like stumbled upon a video of someone doing Wi-Fi battles for Pokemon Black and White, and this guy had this intro. And then at one point they just have like a clip of Scraggies kind of just like in their Gen 5 animation where they're pulling their baggy skin up and down. I'm like, damn, that shit funny. And that was it. That's how I knew I wanted to be the king of Scraggies one day. And that's the lore. That's literally it. Some random person's Pokemon Wi-Fi battle intro inspired me to create my tag to this day. And that's the story. You named your YouTube channel after... No. It's the character that pulls the skin. I could have worded that differently, because now it sounds like I'm, like, ripping skin. It was very funny. I always thought it was a combination of Scruffy and Shaggy, so in my head you always had an unkempt beard and bedhead. That's an interesting image. I could probably get rid of all this. I don't need all these. Oh, maybe. Dude, there's so much to do. Okay, Sakuya opens at 10.
A terrible lord.
Welcome! Appreciate it.
Come on, go back in. Go back in. Or is she closed? Taco Souvenir's 10:30. Okay, so I'm early.
Welcome.
Do I get like an early discount or something? Guess she didn't like that one.
Welcome.
Surely you've got a skull for me. Close,
I'll be
but no
sure to
cigar.
stock more good stuff for you. Thanks to...
There's gotta be something I'm doing. Okay, I'm gonna look it up. Who knows? Maybe there is someone out there. Okay, Skull, Rune Factory. Oh, Rune Factory. Raven is a popular ass character. Someone's gotta ask this question. Where do you get a skull in 3? Yep, for one of Raven's requests. Trolls and Scorpions. Can't recall what they're called. Some sort of orc. By fighting the orcs. So basically, what I was doing. So I don't fight the trolls. I fight the guys. Here. Oh, we got it! Oh my god, let's go! Second try, baby! I feel like Scraggy would be the type of person to have bedhead often. I don't think Scraggy has hair. I need to go to Rave. I gotta pause that because I kind of forgot what I was doing. Yo. That's a skull you were asking for, right?
Thanks.
Her hands are shaking. Are you scared? Is it freaking you out? Ah, bullseye. Here, let me help. Huh? I'll do the parts that involve the skull. Can you handle the rest?
Yeah,
Let's get started.
thanks.
Huh?
Ooh. Look at them. They're bonding. Here we go. All done? Ah. Ooh. Yep. Hey, Raven.
What?
Can we do this again something? Ooh.
That's not my decision.
Huh?
Does that mean? Oh, phew, what a nap. Oh? Oh, hey, Scrags. Hi, sorry to intrude. The both of you are redder than tomatoes. I'm sure hope you didn't catch my cold. No, I think we're fine. Long as you're not sick. Oh, hey, that's an art of attack. Did you make that, Scrags? Nah, I just lent a hand, that's all. More than a hand. Huh? Ah, I gotcha. So you both made it for me, eh? Thanks. Not that I was in any big rush for it, though. Huh? Wait a minute. You said it was a rush. That's why you told me to get Scrags. I was in a rush to get started on it, sure, so I figured I'd have Scrags get me some cold medicine. Oh. What, did I not mention that part? Huh. No wonder I've been no wonder I've been waiting for medicine all day. Then this request. Yup, Raven got it all mixed up. Silly Raven. Oh well, all's all that ends well, huh? Here you go, Scrags. A little something for the help. Huh? But it's okay. Go on and take it. Anyway, thanks. I'll let you know if we need your help again. Thanks, Gaius. Lumber! I needed that, thank you. I feel that my hair is receding, so my days are numbered to rip. Remember, kids, if a pretty girl asked you to get them a scout, you know what? That's a good point. That didn't really clock in. The fantasy elements kind of... the fantasy element kind of lost me for a second there, and I kind of just said, yeah, you know what? That's a normal thing to ask people. There's Evelyn, but I'm looking for Sophia. Don't use curry rice in your next design. She might be in one of the dungeons? Yes! Sophia puts a lot of effort into her look, doesn't she? Maybe I should put a little more effort into mine. Hey, Sophia, quick question. How do I write? Huh? Well, somewhat nice, I suppose. I'll take it. And you will take this weathered grass.
The worst.
Okay. What now? I mean, she asked you for an orc skull, so I guess it's the equivalent of a girl asking you for one from a wolf. If wolves weren't a protected species. Yeah, there's still a bit of an ethical issue. How did I? Okay. Alright, it's watering time. I think this is probably going to be the longest one, right? Nope. We're good.
Ouch.
Ow. You know what? Get watered, idiot.
There.
Okay, we got the pink cat. Back for more, huh? Get watered. I should have said get watering time. Hey, Sakuya. Guess what? It's my I'm out of sashimi! Oh, God! Happy birthday! Sure is so far. What do you mean by that? God, okay. I can get, like, squid real quick, right? Surely. Alright, I'm just dropping all of my plans right now. You're out of sashimi. Oh my god. Oh, hell yeah. That's... I don't think I can make sashimi out of that, but... Eh? Come on. Come on. Char. Okay. Shub. Shrimp? Man, Marin really carries that thing out everywhere she goes. Turbot. I think turbot sashimi is something I can definitely do. I should just walk. No! Okay. I think it's time I pull out all of the cooking bread I've been saving. Tomato juice. Pancakes. French toast. Grilled shrimp. Salted pond smelt. Corn cereal. Cherry salmon sashimi. We're getting somewhere. Needlefish sashimi. Masu trout sashimi. Just a little bit more. That's medicine bread, farming bread. There we go. And let's sort this as well. Oops. All you have to do to ruin Scrags' birthday is talk about Maple Treeway. So true. Shrimp sashimi. Oh, okay. That's good. And char sashimi. Pike sashimi. We're just getting all the sashimis now. This one. This one. There we go.
All right.
This one. Cool. All right, let's give Sakuya her gift. Oh, level 5. Let's give her that. Can I really have this? Thanks. I'm always down to clown on some fish. Get it? Because, like, clownfish? What I meant to say was, I really love this stuff. I can't wait to dig in. It'll be the perfect way to celebrate my birthday today. Cute. He's actually wearing clothes for once. Yeah, the lawsuit ran out. Of course she'd bring her injector to the beach. If they're not wearing a shirt, you don't even have to roll up their sleeves. True. You can immunize them by surprise. I didn't think about it like that. Marion really stepping it up. Hold on, guys. I gotta, 1 second. I gotta mute. Alright, I'm back. Quickie's gone. Let's talk about Maple Treeway. No! Anything but that! I don't play Merkin, but I'm intrigued. Tell me more. Tell them less. Okay. Let's give this to Shara. Preferably in long, exhaustive detail. Alright. Pink cat, cool.
Hello.
No thanks. Sophia's here.
Good day. Good day.
Everyone knows Maple Treeway is a fan favorite track. It is absolutely flawless, as Scrags will tell you. Half of that is true. It is a fan favorite track, but it is one of the worst design tracks I have ever played.
Hello.
Aha! Scrags, excellent. I've been meaning to tell you something. Yeah, what's up? I care about you a lot. You mean everything to me. Let's go out together sometime soon. Just the two of us. Well, that was interesting. Oops. There you go.
The worst.
Okay. I feel like I forgot the watering. I kind of just like, because I beeline towards Sakuya, right? Ooh, that's done. Oh, that was a chest! Oh my god, I could have got something like super good. Like that other one. Oh, where did she go? Oh, she went to have lunch. I almost gave it to Colette.
Hello.
Whenever I'm with Rusk, people always assume I'm the little sister. And whenever I'm out with Mary, people think I'm the younger one. Huh. Yeah, I guess I can see that. No! No! Bad Scrags! You're not supposed to agree with them! I'm sorry.
Oh.
Okay. I know people will hate this, but I think I'll get some sashimi ready for Sakuya's birthday today. I'm already salivating at the prospect. Is this for her or for you? Both. Both is good. Scrags would actually marry Maple Treewave if you could. He likes it that much. This is slander. Defamation. I would never. Oh my god, we're done. Well, I still need to do more Sophia quests so I can get that platinum. I got really lucky with that Carmen. With that Carmen pole for the flea market. Oh, hey. What am I missing again? The brooch. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Uh-oh! Help! Vice. Oh, this is the Monica quest, right? Okay, but we have priorities. Beetle appearance of Bachelorette in Rune Factory 6? Oh, hell nah. A wasted finally, the first wasted slot in all of Bachelorette history. Grass pulling sidekick. Where's Sophia? Why is it so hard to get a quest from her? Okay, well, at least I don't have to worry about farming anymore. So let's call it a day. Start skipping through. No Sophia. Still nothing. Alternatively, it'll be a route in the next Fire Emblem. Oh my god. And then you just like, and then you get to like the turns of death, and then you have like a 50% chance of losing your unit by standing on a tile. Oh my god. Wait, that actually sounds kind of funny for like a gag map. Where like just specific parts you just like fall, you just like fall off and then lose your unit forever.
Good evening.
Morning.
What do you think of Evelyn's fashion designs? That's quite the $1,000,000 question. They're kind of out there. I'd say that's an understatement. Her taste in clothing is the worst. Still, she puts so much effort into creating her garments that I think she deserves recognition for at least that much. Ah, you care a lot about your sister, don't you? What makes you say that? Just a hunch.
The worst.
Alright. How are things looking? Level 9. Okay. Surely now we got something, right?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Make sure you water your flowers every day. I don't got to anymore, baby. Does that unlock something? No, I think because it resets the next day, right? If Maple Treewo was a bachelor in Rune Factory 6, I don't think he would survive the game. I mean, I would just ignore her. That's just really funny, just thinking of Maple Treeway as like a person. Okay, moving on.
Good morning.
I might as well just like get the silver while I'm here.
Morning.
Guys is up there. Oh, Raven's actually greeting me now.
Morning.
Hey, Raven, what do you think about Spooky Story? No!
Huh?
Oops. Oops is an understatement.
Morning.
Good morning.
All you need is 1 silver. Okay. I like foraging weapons, so getting a legit order for 1 makes my day. There you go. 1 platinum. I wonder how many children we traumatized in Origami King. Good question.
Welcome.
Thank you. How's the shield? Weaker? Dancing Dicer. Ooh. That sounds like an Origami King boss while we're on the topic.
Thanks.
The Dancing Dicer, the sword. Okay. Let's see. I have Char Sashimi. Sweet powder. What am I doing with it? I don't need this. I have so much garbage in my inventory that I'm just not organizing for some reason. I guess I won't need that much oil, and I don't need that many potions. It is full. It is not full. This is just not a food item. Okay. So, what next? It's really just waiting for Sophia to give me that quest, really. I like Origami King, but I don't like its battle system, and I think it has an awful ending. I think that's fair. I liked the first half. I had a lot of fun with the first half of Origami King, and then I kind of like, if you couldn't tell from like how spaced the episodes were, I was losing interest starting from World 4. And then World 5 was kind of there, and then World 6 happened. World 6 was fine, but time to call it a day. Let's save. I don't think I've saved in a while. Yeah, level 33. I almost had like an explosion situation where I accidentally loaded the wrong save and then I just lost everything. Date time? Well, I mean, if Sophia's not here... Sure!
Morning.
Morning.
Good morning.
Hey.
You saw my request. Got some time? Sure. Nothing else on my schedule at the moment. Perfect. So let's go on a date. What? A date? That's a little forward. Can you read? That's what she said. So there's this magazine I read all the time, right? One of the latest issues ran a special feature. It was about how mountain fishing is all the rage right now. Doesn't that sound awesome? Come on, let's go together. It'll be a blast. Oh, I gotcha. So it's a fishing expedition. Phew, you kinda caught me off guard there. Well, we've gotta be sure to not to mention this within earshot of Carlos. It'll be our little secret, okay? And we're off. Onward Summit Gate, here we come. I've already scouted out the location and everything. Okay, wow. Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah!
You see nothing, Carlos.
Hey.
Okay. Hey, Summer Harvest Festival. Oh my god! That is an event that I completely forgot about.
Oh,
Okay. Is it here? Rainbow Falls.
Oh, yeah!
Uh-oh. Look at him speed walk. Huh? Think you can traipse off on a big trip, just the two of you, huh? You've got some got guts? What are you saying? Carlos, you heard? You'd best believe there won't be any dating while I still draw breath. Wanna fish? Do it at a resort. Fish there till you drop for all I care. Ooh, boy. And then we die. Got one. Nice. Yep. It's a keeper. Oh, Carmen, you're like a fishing maestro. I swear the fish are just lining up for your hook.
yeah.
Thanks. Today's been an especially good day for me. Lucky. Meanwhile, I've barely gotten a nibble. It's starting to bum me out. So what if you haven't caught anything? Personally, I'm just having fun just hanging out and fishing. True. I guess I'm just impatient. Actually, catching something doesn't matter so long as we're spending time together and having fun. Don't worry about it. You'll catch something sooner or later. We'll let our customers fish to their heart's content after all. I'll just have to settle in for the long haul then. Ooh. Oh, and the romantic music too. Okay. Why don't we get a bite while our fishing poles are waiting for theirs? My tummy's rumbling. Oh. Ta-da! I made it all myself. Here, have a bite. Ah, hang on. I'll prop up my fishing pole. No, don't bother. Just say ah. No. That's good. Do you mean it? Getting up super early to make it paid off then. And boy, did it have to be early. Making it without Carlos noticing was half the battle. Huh? Did my line just get a nibble? Oh, it did! Pull! Right! Oh? Wow, this is a big one. It feels like it's about to snap my pole in half. Don't just yank it. Here, let me help. And then the romantic music is back. Oh man, your line snapped. Just a little more and you would have had it.
So tired.
Yeah, yikes. That fish put up a fight. Think it might have been the guardian of the lake? Huh, maybe it was. My nickname for the lake's guardian is Guardian. Guardian. Really? I bet what you snagged was actually Carlos spying on YouTube. He's just swimming in the lake. I better not see any funny business. You better be checking out the suns, dude. I really like the spot chapter, but I hate the stupid game show. Really? I thought it was silly. I liked it. Shy Guys Finish Last is just sniff it or whiff it, but not fun and without the charm. I feel like it has like a similar thing while trying to be distinct. I think it was kind of cute. Ah! Oh, that stings.
You okay?
Carmen, are you okay? I'm fine. Just a twisted ankle is all. Ow. The twisted ankle is still no fun. Try not to put any weight on it. Here, lean on my shoulder. Hold! Uh-oh. This is where Carlos crosses the line. Or no, I don't think I used that right. This is where the line's been crossed for Carlos, I guess is what I should have said. What's going on? What's wrong, Carmen? Are you hurt? the way she slides. Hey, you! What'd you do to my sister? You better have a real good excuse or there'll be some extra driftwood floating in the lake come more. What does that mean? I'm sorry, Carlos. Carmen got hurt and it's all my fault. No, Carlos, it's not his fault. He hooked the big one and I tried to help him reel it in. His line snapped at the last second. I took a tumble and I twisted my ankle. End of story. So quit blowing things out of proportion. Alright, I gotcha. Sorry about that, brother. I had it all wrong. You know me, when it comes to Carmen's safety, I tend to go all brother bear. You were just being a good fishing buddy, and I had to come along and hurl nasty accusations. Carlos. I'm glad you care for me, Carlos. Really, I do. Just wish you'd have a little more faith in the two of us. Anyway, I should probably head home.
Thanks.
I had a lot of fun today. You know, besides the sprained ankle and everything. Alright. Request completed. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to end stream though, so I'm gonna just gonna write a note that says, focus on getting Sophia events to get the platinum reward from one of her quests, and then give it to Gaius to make the brooch, then give that to Shara so that you can make the bouquet. Hi, Raven. Okay. All right.
Morning. Morning.
I don't want to think about tomorrow. I guess she has to part with it, I guess. Let's save here. And that's going to be it for today's theme. That's going to be it for today's stream. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Next stream is still planned to be Friday. If you want, you can check out the community Discord in the links. This has all of the socials: YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, community Discord. So if you want to see more updates from when I'm going to be streaming next and all that stuff, that's the best place to go. And also because if you found me off of Twitch, subscribe to my YouTube. I am more active there. I do more stuff there. And yeah, and I'll catch up on chat real quick. Raven just casually shoving you out of the way so she can get into your house. And have a good night. Thank you for the free public entertainment. I am happy to provide. And yeah, thank you all for tuning in and making chat more lively and making the stream that much more interesting. And with that, I will leave you guys with that. And I'll see you guys in the next video stream, whatever you guys tune into next. Take care.